So, a new Hot Wheels game just released earlier this week, and boy did I have to try it. The last Hot Wheels game I played was Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge, and that was released in 2004. So, it's been a long time, you know? I was probably about 6 to 8 years old whenever I played it, and I don't really remember much from it. I just remember Hot Wheels. Now, for most people growing up in the late 90s and early 2000s, it was either Hot Wheels or Matchbox that was a part of their childhood. Luckily, mine was Hot Wheels. Hashtag Hot Wheels gang, hashtag fuck Matchbox. Hashtag Matchbox sucks. Which released in 2013. Now, I personally never played it because first of all, I was too busy eating ass and mowing grass on God. And second, I wasn't really into Hot Wheels that much anymore. Plus, I was also broke as fuck at the time, so I didn't even really have the option to get it. But back to the topic at hand. Hot Wheels Unleashed. This game kinda took me by surprise, and I expected it to be another cheap, poorly designed cash cow moneymaker move like most branded games are nowadays, and usually they always have been, but that wasn't the case here. This game actually plays better than most NASCAR games I try to play when I'm feeling like I want to fuck my cousin and shotgun a Coors Light while I'm doing it. I mean, NASCAR Heat 5, trash compared to this game. Anytime I play that game, all I end up doing is finding different ways to make a tire go flat or fuck up my engine. But this game, I tried to find ways that I could beat those fucking goddamn time attack races and get that Unleashed goal checked off. I mean, seriously, those are actually pretty difficult to beat. I mean, the Unleashed goal, it's usually a little bit more difficult to get than the actual goal itself. The regular goal for the race is easier than the local town hooker, but the Unleashed goal, it's like trying to shoot your shot at banging the hottest chick in town when you look like Justin Bieber in 2021. I mean, the guy looks like he's gonna come up to you in a bar and be like, "Hey, you're pretty hot. You wanna come listen to my songs I made as a kid?" And then grab your baby out of your car and chuck it in the fucking ocean. Although if you're dumb enough to leave your kid in the car at the bar, then you probably deserve the meth head looking motherfucker to take them in the first place. But this game actually has a good few modes to offer. Now, obviously, you have your quick race mode and surprisingly a split screen mode, which, you know, surprising because it seems to be a dying genre type of game in this day and age. I mean, now it's all online multiplayer. So I'll add a star to the rating for now, just for having split screen as an option for anyone who wants to possibly destroy a relationship with their girlfriend or piss off one of their buddies. Next, we have Milestones form of a loot box system. They call them, and you'll never believe this, blind boxes. That's right, blind boxes. Which technically makes sense, since, you know, you don't really know what's inside, therefore you are blind to what's inside of it. And then obviously, it's a fucking box. Not really much to delve into, you know, there's fucking no hidden meanings or anything. But luckily, they did the whole loot box system right, as they should. It's fucking 2021, people. If you play a new game that has a pay-to-win loot box system, then you're probably playing the wrong fucking game. But basically, what I mean by they did it right is that obviously it's not pay-to-win. You don't have to buy a blind box to get something that's better than whatever someone else might have. You can easily earn the boxes by completing races in the somewhat of a story mode this game has. I mean, it technically doesn't have one, but it does. Basically, the whole story is 5 monsters are terrorizing the city and trying to stop people from driving? I don't know, but anyways, you just have to win some races and do what they call boss races and defeat the boss. Now, it doesn't take you too long to get to fight the first boss. It's probably about 5 to 10 races before you actually are able to race him, and I was kind of disappointed by how the boss races actually work. Mind you, I've only played about 2 hours worth of the game and only defeated one boss. So things could be different for others. I don't really know, but my idea of a boss race was that you were going to just 1v1 the guy and he was going to get buffed a little bit more than you and make it a challenge. But no, it's just a normal race on a longer track that only has 1 lap. So yeah, I'm sure you can probably see why I was disappointed by that. I mean, my idea of a boss race sounds more fun and challenging than what they actually did. But I get it. Some dev teams have ideas that us peasants don't understand and never will, or some bullshit like that. But that's basically it. Race against AIs to further yourself, open some blind boxes. I'm still never gonna get fucking used to saying that with a straight face. Defeat the bosses one by one and earn coins and salvage. Which actually leads me to my next topic, the currency of the game. Now, the coins can be used basically to buy cars and buy different things to customize your basement, which is also a track you play in the game. And you can buy the cars from the shop where they have different sales going on every few hours, and I actually bought this Camaro once I had enough coins, which as you can see, it's pretty fucking lit, not gonna lie. And salvage is pretty much just used to upgrade cars, which improves speed, acceleration, handling, and the amount of boost your car possesses. Now, salvage works the same as coins in the sense of earning it. I forgot to mention you can earn coins by completing races and selling cars you already own, although you can't sell or scrap some cars for some reason. I guess maybe the game wants you to have a certain amount of cars in the start of the game, I don't know. But that's basically how you can earn salvage. Win races and junk cars you don't want, and then use that scrap to upgrade cars you actually like. Another feature is that you can put different liveries people in the community have made on your car. That Camaro I mentioned I bought earlier, yeah, I made it look like Lightning fucking McQueen, baby. I also earned a Formula 1 car from a blind box I got when I started the game, and I put this green and black livery on it that basically resembles the color of that car from that one Hot Wheels show they had on Saturday morning cartoons on Cartoon Network whenever I was a kid. Can't remember what they were called, so we're just gonna call them green bastards. But this is a good feature to have in this type of game. I guess they learned from Forza and Need for Speed, although I haven't found any liveries that have the layers you delete to reveal some anime bitch with giant abnormal titties. That's pretty much it as far as vehicle customization goes. Now, as far as racing goes, like I said earlier, the handling is pretty damn good compared to most lesser known but still known games. NASCAR, for example. Although one problem I found is that in almost every race I played, I had many lag spikes throughout the races, and in most cases it affected my driving performance during the race. I either didn't hit a speed pad that I wanted to, hit a barricade that I didn't want to, which by the way is a pretty fucking stupid thing to add to the game, or completely ate shit when it finished lagging and I hit a fucking wall. I was kind of losing my interest in the game whenever I was recording the gameplay for this video, but I kept treading on because I wanted to see some of the other stuff this game had to offer. And the last mode I'm going to mention is the track builder mode. Now, if you're like me when it comes to racing games, you don't really delve into the complex features some racing games have to offer. And that's exactly how it is with this game. The track builder is so complex that even after doing the tutorial on how to build a fucking track, I still couldn't figure out how to do everything. As you can see, I built a track, but you want to know what it's missing? A fucking finish line. Yeah, I literally could not find a finish line option in the assets and couldn't remember if the tutorial actually told me where to find it. So I made the track with no finish line. And if you're also like me again, you don't really care too much about building tracks and shit like that. You just want to play what the game offers you, not what you can offer yourself. But that's just me and maybe some other people. I know there's a lot of people, especially ones that have a rock hard, die hard boner for Hot Wheels, that just love the ability to create wacky and crazy tracks that anyone could possibly play. But that type of stuff just isn't for me. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and make sure you hit that like button if you did. If you guys couldn't already tell, I'm trying a different style of video recording and editing. I don't know if it really suits the style I followed on this channel for years, but I may or may not like it. But if you guys do want to see more videos like this, feel free to hit the subscribe button also. I'm also gonna try uploading to the channel more because I love making videos, and I'm tired of not uploading for months at a time without working on anything new. That's the main reason I made this video, because I had no other ideas at the moment. But I do have an idea for the next video I want to make, so be sure you stay tuned on my Twitter or here on the channel to see how that video turns out. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.